Hello again. As you might have watched my Legend of Blue Eyes unpacking video, I did say I would show you guys my collection so far. And I want to point out that I started collecting these again only 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had 0 cards to start with. I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, and just decided I want to start collecting them again. Most of my collection is unlimited. There are some first editions, but kind of going for a little budget collection. Not looking for a profit or anything. Who knows, maybe down the road they will be worth something. But here we go. Okay. I do have the full LOB set of Exodia Unlimited. I do have a Exodia Nightcross. The 3 gods, they are from the LC01, so nothing too rare. Here's where they get a little better. I do have a BBT 001 Dark Magician. It is a misprint. The secret rare is the lines are going the other way. Same with Lord of D, a misprint. See, the lines are supposed to be going that way, but on these 2 guys they're going this way. So those are considered misprints. Blue Eyes from LOB. Sadly, I do not have this one from the LOB set just yet. I do have this guy. And then of course your starter decks. Sadly all unlimited as well. My 3rd and final misprint. It is a 1000 Dragon, and the entire card, as you can see there, is secret rare. It's supposed to be just the artwork of the dragon itself. A Metal Raiders, Time Wizard. Also Gate Guardian and all of the pieces. Karibo. Secret rare, Labyrinth of Nightmare, Gemini Elf. And then we have Feral Servant, Thousand-Eyes Restrict, relinquished for Magic Rulers. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon from Spell Rulers. Goblin Attack Force from I'm not sure what pack or set. Toon Summon Skull. Some of these are doubles, as you can see. There's one behind there. I have 2 of these back there. Toon World, Maneater Bug, Dark Hole. These are all LOB cards. Well, you know, this and this. And this whole page right here. You guys can see for yourselves what the cards are. I'm just going to show them to you guys real quick. I can make an in-depth video one of these days, but I figure this is enough. These are all close to mint. None of these are really played. Lucky me. There's some first editions right there, that one. Nothing special. From the pack, I got like 3 of those and like 4 of these guys. 4 of these somehow. Like 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of these, 2 of those, 1 of those. I do have the tin one as well somewhere. Starter deck Joey. I should have that more in the front. If I take this out, it is goddamn mint. It is unscathed first edition starter deck Joey. So I assume that's worth something. Tin. Summon Skull, pack, Black Skull Dragon. I know it looks scratched, but it's this binder. The cards are brand new. I don't want to take them out. Labyrinth of Nightmare, Mass Beast, kind of a rare one. Legendary Fisherman. I hadn't seen this card in so long. I forgot all about it. Same with this one. Beast of Tower, whatever it is. Fiend Skull Dragon, one of my old school favorites. pretty cool looking card. Then we got this guy. He's kind of one of the newer cards, I think. I don't know, but it was did buy a very large set, like, with 5,000 or so cards. That's where I got most of these mint. Holographics. This one was always a old school favorite. This is a really good card if you read the effect. Then we're getting to the more not so exciting ones, but still cool to collect. And this binder is just holos. There are some rares in here towards the end from the magazine. This one is pretty hard to come by nowadays. These, I hadn't really seen these until I found them in that set. A deck legal obelisk. I do have like 3 of these. I have some decks I've built too, but I'm not going to be showing those right now. So yeah, I do have a lot more like good cards, but they're in the decks. You know, some blue eyes. I don't know, I can't really think of what I've got. Got a bunch of Cyber Dragons back there. This one sadly is bent. It's a pretty rare card, but it did come bent. These aren't holos. These are just pretty cool cards. This is from a tournament pack, so I put it in there. It's a holo. These are all holos. I'm getting on the boring side of things, but I will show you guys everything. I'm getting towards the magic spell cards, whatever the hell they call them. This one was from the game, and I do have the skull dice and whatever the other dice was. They're all mint. Pretty cool set, but they are in the decks, the dice cards. That is hollow. That one. Metal Raiders. I have like 4 of those, but they're nothing special. These are all newer over here. Nothing except for the Goblin Fan. That's from another game too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are not exciting. I guess that one's pretty old. And that one. This one's an interesting one. I hadn't seen this one. I was out of the loop for, I don't know, 10 years. I do remember that. And then we have this guy. And then this one. Good luck finding this one. And this is where my rares are. Except for that Crash Card Virus, which I put next to Saggy. Cool little thing. And then these are just rares. Some LOB rares, among others. And stick with me, I do have some interesting things in the back. Some Japanese ones. I got like a stack of 1,000 Japanese cards, just randomly, with a bunch of other ones. The Japanese ones are not in great condition, but they're there. I believe these are harder to find, especially that Millennium Shield. I do wish I had a PSV Genzo. That's on my to get list. And that about covers it. I do have like 6,000 more cards, you know, probably 1,000 more rares, but nothing worth really showing. So that, yeah, that's my 2-3 week collection so far. I'll be showing you guys more. Thanks for checking me out.